Rightfully so, the man, the myth, the legend, John Carpenter was recognized just recently with getting his star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame on Hollywood Boulevard in Los Angeles. And here you go. It happened just a few days ago as we were recording this, and Carpenter was there with his wife Sandy, of course. Kurt Russell was there. Keith David was there. A lot of Haddonfield alums were there, and it was awesome. The whole event was live streamed online, which was very cool. So we could hear all of the speeches. I'll link it down in the description of this video so you can check it out if you haven't already. And I did appreciate that, being able to sit in my living room and drink some coffee and watch the whole ceremony. And Carpenter's comments when he accepted, if you missed it, it's pretty typical Carpenter and awesome. um, uh, yeah, it was basically to the effect of thank you for giving me the star, so that now animals and humans can pee on me anytime they want. And yeah, only John Carpenter, right? Here are some official photos posted on the Walk of Fame's induction or Instagram account. And there he is. There's the man. And yeah, I was hoping Kurt would be there. Kurt Russell, of course, they've done 5 films together. And so I was thrilled to see him there. There you see on the left Greg Nicotero. He gave a great speech as well. And of course, Keith David. Nicotero joked about maybe today we'll finally find out who really was the thing at the end of the thing. Um, just really cool stuff. And yeah, I mean, needless to say, totally overdue. I think we can all agree on that. Like, what took so long? But as just a massive John Carpenter fan, I love seeing it. And here, PJ Souls shared this great image of some folks you guys will all recognize. Of course, some of the OG original Haddonfield residents. There, from left, we've got, of course, Nancy Loomis and PJ Souls there in the center, and of course, Mr. Nick Castle. So cool to see that they were there as well. In addition to Kurt Russell, I know Adrienne Barbeau was there. Um, just really cool celebration of the man, the myth, the legend. And here's Greg Nicotero's post, and I just thought it was really cool what he said here. He posted a somewhat lengthy uh, statement here with this photo here on his Instagram. Greg Nicotero says, quote, okay, so I haven't posted in a while, like a long time, but the experience I had on Thursday, that was Thursday, April 3rd, sharing the stage with John Carpenter as he received a star on the Walk of Fame is something that I'll never forget. I was honored to be asked to speak on John's behalf, and the entire day just spoke to the 15-year-old version of me who looked up to and still looks up to this amazing filmmaker. Not only did I get a chance to celebrate him with old friends, Keith David and Kurt Russell, but to reconnect with Clea Duvall, Adrienne Barbeau, and many of John's crew members left me not wanting to leave. The rest of the day, I sort of found myself walking around on cloud nine, having experienced such an amazing celebration. I've been seeing John's movies since I was a young man, and at one point during the day, I leaned over to him and said, "We haven't been friends. We've been friends for 32 years." And he looked at me and asked, "Why would you say that?" "Because we're old." And I said, "Because I'm really proud that our friendship has endured for so long. It makes me realize that our industry is about people, the people that you collaborate with, the people that you can't work without, and I'm forever grateful." And he says, on a silly note, I put Easter eggs on the back of my cards from They Live and ended my speech with, "Now maybe we can find out who really was the thing." End quote. Clearly, the moment was not lost on the great Greg Nicotero, effects master in his own right, and he was found himself geeking out a little bit. And yeah, I mean, really cool to see, of course, Kurt and Keith David there, as he said, and as we saw, PJ and Nancy and Nick. Dean Cundy was there as well. We saw in the audience, like we said, Adrian Barbeau. So, just really cool to see. And again, I will put that link to that ceremony in the description down here if you haven't seen it. So, when we're done here, or whenever you get a chance, you can check it out. It's awesome. You should check it out. And again, just the best part is Carpenter's just so Carpenter esque. Um, Speech at the end. I loved it.